You know what they say. They say play it safe. Know your place. Follow the rules. They'll always have something to say. So let them. Got a million questions you're not afraid to ask? Good. You sound like our type. Curious, driven, impossible to ignore. Faced a few setbacks along the way. Well, that's okay, because you kept going. And maybe a little less of this and a bit more of that. What's next? Graduating against the odds? Damn right you are. They say, great minds think alike. We say the greatest ones don't.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Steve Corrie, and I have the pleasure of being your MC this afternoon. It is my honour to welcome you to this Flinders University graduation ceremony, an important occasion where we recognise and celebrate the efforts of the graduates before us. At the outset, I acknowledge that the land we meet on today is part of the traditional lands of the Kaurna people, and that we respect their spiritual relationship with the country and their custodianship of the Adelaide region, a rich cultural heritage that lives on in Kaurna people today. We extend our respect to the custodians of all the lands upon which Flinders teaches and reaches. Now, before we embark on the celebrations, there are a few housekeeping matters to attend to. We trust that today's event will be seamless, but should we need to evacuate, please make your way to the marked exits. Toilets can, of course, be found in the foyer. Shortly, the academic procession will enter, followed by a welcome to country, the Australian national anthem, and speeches. Graduates will then be collected from their seats one row at a time to make their way to the stage. Graduates, you look absolutely amazing. But now is the time to check that your hat is properly affixed and that the tassel is on the left. Today you will cross the stage, you'll greet the Chancellor, and you'll have your photo taken, and then you'll exit off the other side of the stage. Our staff will guide you back to your allocated seat. Flinders University's namesake, Matthew Flinders, is renowned for his pursuit of knowledge and fearless determination that his actions would speak to the world. It is in this tradition that we fearlessly continue to transform society as a bold innovator and collaborative place to learn, to research and thrive. If you are able to, I invite everyone to stand for the academic procession.
Could everyone please be seated? Thank you. Nyankina mena, na mani. Mani na bunikaniata, na nari Lynette Taylor. Na Naranjeti, Nangaraku, Naranga, Kumagana mena. Na chalia takatina, na chalia bukiana mena. Mani na bunikaniata. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lynette Taylor, and I'm the second-born female in my family. I'm here today with my Uncle Harley, who has just shared with us the didgeridoo, or traditionally known as the yidaki. I come from 4 different Aboriginal groups: the Naranjeti from the lower parts of the River Murray and Coorong, Nangaraku from Swan Reach and Mannum along the River Murray, Naranga from York Peninsula, and Ghana from here in Adelaide and the Adelaide Plains. I pay my respects to my elders and ancestors, past and present, as we together acknowledge the Ghana people and our ongoing connection with our land and culture. This place has always been a place of togetherness. We all call this place home. We are all modern-day caretakers. Let us not forget the past, but let us not dwell on the past. And let us all come together as one in harmony. On behalf of myself, my uncle, and the Ghana community, we welcome you here today to Tandaganya Gadawirapari, the rocky place of the Big Red Kangaroo on the banks of the Red Gum River. I'd like to congratulate all the graduates here today and wish you all a safe holidays and a wonderful Christmas. Nachalia, thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Lynette, and also to Harley for that beautiful welcome to country. I invite everyone to stand once more for the national anthem sung by Jessica Bigg.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Chancellor John Hood, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Romy Lawson, Vice President and Executive Dean, Professor Deborah West, Vice President of Corporate Services, Jonathan Pheasant, Council members, members of university staff, graduates and guests. The 7th Chancellor of Flinders University is Mr. John Hood. I invite the Chancellor to open today's proceedings.
Thank you, Steve. Good afternoon, graduands. Good afternoon also to your family and friends and to all the Flinders people with us today. Thank you also to Lynette and Harley for your generosity of spirit in welcoming us to Ghana country today. And I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and acknowledge their continuing connection to culture, country and community. To our graduates today, you're a wonderful sight, a daunting sight actually. Incredible to have you here. Hope you enjoy the occasion and see you on stage shortly. As Chancellor of Flinders University, it's my privilege to welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. It's a momentous occasion in celebrating one of life's great milestones. Graduation is a symbolic event, but its significance is real. You have reached a major milestone in your lives, and you should be extremely proud of your achievements. As a fellow Flinders graduate, I can say with my personal experience that your time at Flinders will serve you well into the future, wherever your lives may lead. Flinders graduates are fearlessly embracing the unknown to inspire people around the globe, even as we sit here this afternoon. They've gone on to change lives and change the worlds in many fields, from medicine, allied health, like all of your areas, science and engineering, to law, social sciences, creative arts, and more. Now it's your turn to go out into the world and continue this legacy, equipped with the skills and knowledge that you need to go forth and make your own personal mark on the world. You'd be amazed by what Flinders graduates can do, and we look forward to seeing what you will do. As you move into this new chapter of your lives, please stay in touch. I encourage you to join our alumni network and remain connected with your mentors, teachers, and most importantly, remain connected with each other. Well, we've followed your progress carefully during your studies, and we will be watching your development and success with great interest and pride. For now, as we open today's ceremony, congratulations and all the very best for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor, for overseeing today's proceedings. I am pleased to introduce and invite our Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Romy Lawson, to present our Honorary awardee.
Flinders University is proud to present an honorary award today to Mrs. Stella Brown for the award of Doctor of the University Honoris Causa. Stella has used her lived experience of childhood domestic violence and sexual assault, both at home and in institutional settings, to improve people's lives, dedicating her personal and professional life to supporting members of families facing mental health challenges, disabilities and trauma, while advocating for better services and care. As a first-generation Australian hailing from war-torn Europe and with English as a fourth language, she overcame these early challenges to make a significant contribution to the lives of countless Australians. She demonstrated outstanding leadership in helping to establish the National Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault Helpline 1-800-RESPECT, enabling vulnerable individuals and children to access crisis support and counselling and begin their journey to recovery from family violence and abuse. Stella provides advice regarding mental health policy, planning and safety to a range of committees for SA Health and Emergency Services, such as the SA Ambulance Service, Urgent Mental Health Care Centres and Drug and Alcohol Services. Stella is a powerful advocate for marginalised people and volunteers as a board member of numerous organisations working for disadvantaged groups to represent and create opportunities for them. For her commitment, Stella has been recognised with the SA Child Protection Award in 2023, also in 2023 as the South Australian Citizen of the Year, as well as many other accolades locally and nationally. Stella Braun's contribution and dedication to turning obstacles into opportunities with a recovery-orientated approach has left an indelible mark on caregiving and social progress in South Australia and nationwide, making her an extremely worthy recipient of an honorary doctorate of the University of Flinders. Chancellor, for the award of Doctor of the University Honoris Causa, I present Mrs. Stella Braund. Congratulations, Stella. I now invite Dr. Stella Braund to address the graduates.
I would like to begin by acknowledging the Chancellor, Mr. John Hood, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Romy Lawson, Vice President and Executive Dean, Professor Deborah West, members of the University Council, university staff, the family and friends of our graduates, and most especially you, the graduates. I am deeply humbled to receive this honorary doctorate and honoured to celebrate this memorable occasion with you. Flinders University is internationally recognised as a world leader in research and innovator in contemporary education, producing graduates equipped not just to succeed, but to change the world. Its commitment to equality, diversity and inclusion is recognised globally by the Times Higher Education Impact Ratings, where it ranked second in the world for reducing inequalities and fifth worldwide for gender equity, reflecting leadership in breaking down barriers and expanding access and opportunity for all. You now join a highly distinguished community of alumni whose impact reaches far beyond this university. Standing here today, accepting this honour and the opportunity to speak with you is something I never have imagined as a child. I grew up in a home shaped by war, displacement, violence and discrimination. My childhood was marked by trauma, stigma and abuse. English was my fourth language and school often felt like a battlefield where institutional abuse was rife. I was told university was beyond me. I did not grow up believing this moment was possible, yet here I stand. This is proof that circumstance is not destiny. I know many of you have also faced moments of doubt and still persevered to reach this milestone. Like many entering service professions, my path was not linear. I had to overcome racial discrimination, stigma, poverty, inequality and barriers to access. While those experiences shaped the circumstances of my life, they did not define the person I am today. I come before you not only as an alumna, but like you, driven to create positive impact in the lives of those most vulnerable in our community. My early experiences of caring for family members with mental ill health, alongside enduring childhood family violence and institutional sexual abuse, inspired me to use my lived experience in my professional practice and to advocate for improved social services, greater access to crisis support and counselling, and meaningful change in people's lives. Everything we do has some effect, some impact on the world. Often, in the face of enormous challenges, we believe our capacity to effect change is insignificant as throwing a pebble in a pond. But ripples do not stay small. They expand, radiate outward, and become waves. In the wake of thousands of Australians standing together and calling for an end to violence against women, the Royal Commission into Domestic, Family and Sexual Violence in South Australia was established. Proof that collective action, even when it begins with individual voices, can lead to real systemic change. These are not academic issues, they are real-world problems that occur far too often in our society. As I look out at you, I am reminded that while each of you will follow your own passions and paths, what you do truly matters. You now have the power to choose the kind of difference you will make. And whatever form that takes, your contribution will be meaningful and far-reaching. People who have experienced profound adversity seek not merely your help or expertise, but your compassion, empathy, and kindness as human beings. Individuals deserving dignity and respect, with hopes and dreams of their own, just like you, and entitled to a life of well-being, purpose, and fulfillment. In a world where there is so much suffering, each of us has a responsibility to act. Every act of kindness creates ripples that can become transformative change. To work alongside the most vulnerable is a privilege, and to witness their courage and resilience is an honour. Because one day, whether as a teacher, psychologist, social worker, researcher, or policymaker, someone will walk into your classroom, clinic, office, or life carrying a story heavier than their body can hold. In that moment, they will not need you to be extraordinary. They will need you to be present. They will need you to be human. The work you are stepping into exists in the grey space between what must be changed and what may take a lifetime to shift. Together we can help create a more inclusive society, communities where people feel connected, valued, supported, and safe. Ultimately, your work has the power to influence structural change, creating safer living environments, improving access to education and employment, advancing health, well-being, and opportunities for all Australians. You have already begun this work through your studies, placements, research, and willingness to engage with complexity and human vulnerability. From this moment forward, that responsibility extends beyond this university and into the communities you will serve. Whether your paths lead to education, psychology, social work, research, policy, or leadership, remember that change often begins quietly through compassion, courage, and the choice to act when it would be easier not to. As graduates of Flinders University, you are equipped to create ripples that become waves, standing for dignity, equity, and justice, and leaving the world better than you found it. This is the essence of Flinders University's mission: to change lives and to change the world. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world needs you. Now go and change it.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Stella Braund, for sharing a most important message with all of us here today. I now invite Professor Deborah West, Vice President and Executive Dean from the College of Education, Psychology and Social Work, to offer a few words in honour of today's graduates.
Chancellor, it is a great honour to acknowledge the graduates of the College of Education, Psychology and Social Work. Our graduates represent a range of disciplines and come from many diverse cultural and linguistic backgrounds. In common, though, all of these graduates embody the Flinders values of integrity, courage, innovation, and excellence. as they step forward to shape the future with a commitment to improving lives, empowering people and communities, and educating and supporting future generations.
Thank you, Professor Deborah West. As this ceremony represents a significant milestone for graduates who have dedicated themselves to achieving their award, we respectfully request that all attendees remain seated within the hall until the conclusion of the event. We encourage all guests with mobile devices to follow the names of graduates as they cross the stage. Now, if you haven't already done so, please take out your device and scan the QR code displayed on the screen. Our graduation book and all graduate names are completely digital, helping us reduce paper waste and support our sustainability goals. Thank you for contributing to a more sustainable university. I now invite Dr. Fiona Price to present the graduates.
Chancellor, I present the graduates from the College of Education, Psychology and Social Work. The following graduates are receiving their doctorate. A doctorate demonstrates a significant achievement in both scholarly research and professional development. The next graduates to be presented have made original contributions to knowledge that will benefit academia, industry, the environment and our society. This research and these researchers will enable the transformation of knowledge. Graduates' thesis citations are available on the website. Chancellor, I now present the graduates for the Doctor of Education. Jennifer Ruth Cook. By thesis entitled Leaders and Teachers' Lived Experience of Change, Reculturing a School Through Positive Education, I now present Dr. Jennifer Ruth Cook. Susan Richards. By thesis entitled Problematising IB Primary Schools' Responses During the First Year of the COVID-19 Pandemic, I now present Dr. Susan Richards. Sarah Elizabeth Crossman. By thesis entitled Engaging and Retaining Adults in Organised Sport, Development of the Adult Sport Participation Framework, I now present Dr. Sarah Elizabeth Crossman. Christina Galanis. By thesis entitled Behavioural Addictions and Stigma, the Nature and Predictors of Negative Attitudes Towards Digital Technology-Related Problems, I now present Dr. Christina Galanis. Leanne Jerry Karoff. By thesis entitled Social Communication Planning, the Experiences of Autistic Young People Transitioning from School to Employment, I now present Dr. Leanne Jerry Karoff. Diane Mary Nader. By thesis entitled Minds That Wander, Moods That Waver, the influence of negative thinking, cognitive avoidance, meta-awareness and mood fluctuations on the mind-wandering and depression relationship, I now present Dr. Diane Mary Nader. Kaylee Rose O'Donnell. By thesis entitled Leading the Way, Coach, Parent and Leader Perspectives on Navigating Social and Cultural Responsibility in Organised Youth Sport, I now present Dr. Kaylee Rose O'Donnell. Wei Yang Xiong. By thesis entitled Investigating the Mental Health and Wellbeing of Chinese International Tertiary Students in Australia. I now present Dr. Wei Yang Xiong. Feng Zhao. By thesis entitled Self-Forgiveness in China, Philosophical Insights, Empirical Studies and Psychological Interventions. I now present Dr. Feng Zhao. For the Doctor of Philosophy, Clinical Psychology, Cameron Glenn Grant. By thesis entitled The Psychosocial Hazards of Military Discharge and Their Impact on Identity and Veteran Wellbeing. I now present Dr. Cameron Glenn Grant. Christiana Harus. By thesis entitled Travelling Down the Bumpy Road to Self-Forgiveness, Narration as a Vehicle for Offenders Working Through a Recent Interpersonal Wrongdoing. I now present Dr. Christiana Harus. Amy Harvey. By thesis entitled Volunteering and Wellbeing in Older Adulthood, Contextual and Psychological Influences. I now present Dr. Amy Harvey. Isabel Tali Hermes. By thesis entitled An Exploration of Engagement in Child Protection Contexts. Investigative and forensic approaches are a key barrier. I now present Dr. Isabel Tali Hermes. Nadine Patricia Hutchison. By thesis entitled Connected by Trauma, Investigating the Nature and Effects of Shared Traumatic Experiences. I now present Dr. Nadine Patricia Hutchison. Sheridan Rose Matthews. By thesis entitled Integrating Clinical and Economic Perspectives to Effectively Evaluate PTSD Treatments, Improving Consistency, Methodology and Data Availability. I now present Dr. Sheridan Rose Matthews. Stephanie McGowan. By thesis entitled Alexithymia and Emotional Face Detection, Testing the Anger Superiority Effect. I now present Dr. Stephanie McGowan. Sarah Marie Baranjoti. By thesis entitled Investigating the Impact on Disordered Eating through the Role of Self-Criticism and Self-Compassion. I now present Dr. Sarah Marie Baranjoti. Robin Kimberly Burke de Silva. By thesis entitled Reinforcement Sensitivity and Learning, Exploring Processes Underlying the Relationship Between Autistic Traits and Social Anxiety. I now present Dr. Robin Kimberly Burke de Silva. Isaac Foster Williams. By thesis entitled The Interaction Between Mood, Dietary Restraint and Emotional Regulation on Eating Behaviour. I now present Dr. Isaac Foster Williams. Today, some graduates are receiving a university medal, awarded for outstanding academic performance to those ranking in the top 1% at their AQF level. I now present the following graduates for the undergraduate certificate in Mental Health and Wellbeing, Workplace and Community. Liesl Perryman. Tully Paz Templeman. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science, Psychology, Samantha Claire Bahag. Loki Rune Breton. Caitlin Louise Clark. Ashlyn Gawler, also for the Bachelor of Laws and Legal Practice. For the Bachelor of Early Childhood Education, Birth to 8, Cassandra Lee Barr. Caitlin Rose Fran. Tian Jiang Huang. Simran Preet Kaur. Alexandra Monica Schnaz. Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood and Special Education, Bachelor of Disability Studies. Kate Bell. For the Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood and Bachelor of Arts, Tanya Currier. Jada Sen. For the Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood and Bachelor of Special Education, Rachel Howard. For the Bachelor of Education, Middle and Secondary Schooling and Bachelor of Arts, Melanie Jane Moss. For the Bachelor of Education, Primary Arts 7 and Special Education, and the Bachelor of Disability Studies, Shannon Kate Herbert. For the Bachelor of Education, Primary Arts 7 and the Bachelor of Arts, Ailish Emma Black. Esther Calabro. Reed Christopher Glasson Doyle. Nicholas James Harpus. Riley Jem Williams McCune. Alyssa Jade Pascoe. Gretel Wilkes. For the Bachelor of Education, Primary Arts 7 and Bachelor of General Science, Chloe Ann Constance Maria Upton. For the Bachelor of Education, Primary Arts 7 and Bachelor of Special Education, Ashley Faye Anderson. Kelsey Tynan. For the Bachelor of Education, Primary, Scarlett May Archer. Kelly Bergerman. Ruby Rose Fogarty. Hannah Marie Ottery. Madeline Pike. Ashley Jane Rossiter. For the Bachelor of Education, Secondary Health and Physical Education, Casey Ann Hole. Mallory Kate Mullen. Nathan Rorlach. Courtney Jade Smith. Kyla Alexandra Stridham. Caitlin Page Tomlinson. For the Bachelor of Education, Secondary, Annalise Audrey Andrews. Zhen Ma. Brooks McDougall. Rachel Nieves Morant. Joanna Tang. For the Bachelor of Education, Secondary and Bachelor of Arts, Diana Catherine Hunt. Connor Sydney Jones. Peter Hamilton William Manson. Jamie Valerie Lee Antezana Navarro. Khalil Smith. Sabrina Turter. Emma Norell Wilczek. For the Bachelor of Education Secondary and Bachelor of Health Sciences, Eliza Margaret Jane MacDonald Hall. Tyler Jade Riggs. For the Bachelor of Education, Secondary and Bachelor of Science, Noah Amundsen, also awarded a university medal. For For the Bachelor of Education Studies, Rochelle Jean Popov. For the Bachelor of Inclusive and Specialised Education, Primary, Amber Taylor Janes. Angeliki Lenardis. Emily Rose Martin. Chloe Louisa Surratt Minchin. For the Bachelor of Inclusive and Specialised Education, Secondary, Michael John Cole. For the Bachelor of Psychological Science, Isra Abdallah. Michael Bess. Talia Jade Borg. Chao Wai Tak Ivan. Ruby Ann Miller Cole. Lachlan Dash. Sneha Disanayaka. Katie Millie Mae Eastwood. Tyler Ebert. Lucy Hammond. Amanda Kempster. Vivana Luzotimana. Ross Owen McDougall. Vivian Muthoni Mwigai. Victor Arch Quince. Abby Ann Reynolds. Niman Sethi. Avnesh Singh Amarjit Singh. Isabella Rose Varicchio. Delsha Devini Wikramarachi. For the Bachelor of Social Work, Madisa Azimi. Liana Madison Baldwin. Lucy K. Bantic. Grace Beckingham. Wei Zhongjiang. Ella Ida Craig. Laura Davis. Ruth Natasha Fernandez. Caroline Ann Harders. Charisse Marie Khan. Karan Talwar Malhi. Jeanette Matthews. Thomas Morton. Farai Aretha Musa. Tào Vi Nguyễn. Kayleen May Patterson. Molly Sewell. Augustus Spear. David Jamamalayil Sani. Rito Thomas. Adon Umez. Taya Ann White. Susanna Catherine Elise Whitmarsh. Taylor Williams. Nicholas Zambel. For the Bachelor of Sport, Health and Physical Activity, Alexander Cowan. Brianna Sky Charmaine Nelson. Tyson Peach. Lauren Ward. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Psychological Science, Antonia Skoufis. Also for the Bachelor of Psychological Science and awarded a university medal. Pinson Ko Ho. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Social Work, Michelle Edwards. For the Graduate Certificate in Leading Mental Health and Wellbeing, Workplace and Community, Angela Lee Daly. For the Graduate Certificate in Student Wellbeing, Hayley Jan Mayer. For the Master of Cognitive Psychology in Educational Practice, Gabrielle Ann Williams. For the Master of Education, Eunice Jebet. Harsani Dilhara Ediriwira Jayasekara Kurundu Patabendike. Zenin Farha. Lady Stephanie Guarin Velázquez. Nirmala Kafle. Suksawai Kambansai. Latsami Kunsawat. Alina Page. Sahil Parajuli. Isabella Phoebe Reed. Maya Tamang. Nipuna Panuka Wikramage. Yapa Mudian Selage Priangika Kumari Yapa. For the Master of Education, Leadership and Management, Melissa Jones. For the Master of Inclusive and Specialised Education, Ayman Hassan Al-Karni. Sally Grist. Adrian Cristianto Catili. Chester Lam Chun Chan. Jing Luo. Man Man. For the Master of Leadership in Education, Dalawela Gurukandage Ridmani Madumekala Amarasuria. Thì tôi đang for the Master of Psychology, Clinical, Lucinda Atsidaftis. Inessa Harpas. Shana O'Toole. For the Master of Social Work, Dayo Adebayo. Adebemiro Adedamola Choice. Agahawa Owen Duke. Adenike Ajao. Paul Olusegun Akinseye. Sonal Arora. Ayodele Bemisola Esther. Ruth Ayuli. Bao Songhai. Augustin Pascaraj. Anuj Pusal. Sarah Louise Boschel. Mudit Chaudhary. Lu Chen. Min Chen. Sang Chen. Ya Jin Chen. 与同城 Evelyn Chepkwony. Deng Yawen. Winsam Jelimo Cheruyot. Danielle Stevie Connolly. Xue Tingdiao. Kia Catherine Doyle. Elvin Iso. Donna Lee Edwards. Tamsin Zoe Eintracht. Tie Lin Fang. Carmen Lee Philby. Ga Lun Feng. Franklin Gitia. Kate Hansen. Suyash Hatgaonkar. Joanne Hoyes. He Huang. Yi Wei Huang. Chinweika Ifejika Desmond. Martin Udo Hebom. Ihebom. Ebuka Precious Iloka. Okyemute Felix Ia. Ayo Christiana Jackson. Nusrat Jahan. Also for the Graduate Certificate in Society and the Individual. Mei Zijia. Najnin Jubair. Orlin Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Diksha KC. Amina Koshnau. Raymond Fundi Keragu. Kimutai Kevin Koech. Yan Ran Kong. Linda Kruger. Joanna Kuriakose. Qing Shu Li. Shi Fan Li. Xing Yu Li. Xue Qi Li. Yi Jun Li. Si Yao Liang. Jing Liu. Min Liu. Yu Jun Liu. Zhen Zhen Liu. Victor Liu. Jing Yi Ma. Ma Xiaoxue. Naomi Madsen, also awarded a university medal. Anne Wangu Maina. Marifa Muslim Maredia. Cinderella Marcai. Anna Matusiewicz. Karen Yesenia Rodriguez Mina. Shubham Nanda. Chiamaka Ndibe. Rosie Nhung Nguyệt. Tỷ Án Tu Nguyệt. Khoan Nị. Ying Da Ninh. Demi Knowles. Anthony Nwagwu. David Okechukwu Nwanko. Collins Obila, also for the Graduate Diploma in Public Policy and Administration. Sandra Chinemarem Okereafor. Usman Temitope Oladipo. Enoma Unaibu. Natasha Wonyi Ong. Sherif Adibayo Uriadi, also for the Graduate Certificate in Society and the Individual. Kelvin Ugochukwu Orike. Meltus Ozurome. Shi Yin Pan. Ziyi Pang. Ngộp Trăng Phan. Táo Quyên Phan. Sihoputso Piri. Oluwatoniloba Pirisola. Ye Junqin. Abel Rajan. Catherine Andrea Rauter. Aline Rego. Jessica Rivera. Mrinmoyi Saha, also for the Graduate Certificate in Education and Graduate Certificate in Society and the Individual. Solomon Kipngetich Sawi. Mariska Schwab. Kamya Segal. Ramandip Singh, also for the Graduate Certificate in Society and the Individual. Rebecca Louise Stewart. Zhuo Ran Tan. Stephen Ngure Toiti. Rosie Dushmanti Fernando Totagi. Lin Tian. Qi Tian, also for the Graduate Certificate in Society and the Individual. Xiao Le Tong. Qiao Tu. Sarah Ini Udoheo. Margaret Cosmas Udusoro. Naimeka Kevin Umenzeakor. Ola Cordelia Uzoma. 王天一、文杰王、一之王, also for the Graduate Society, Graduate Civic and Society and the individual. Georgia Williamson. Wan Chen Wu. Yi Xuan Wu. Anne Xi. Xin Chengxia. Zhi Xiangxiao. Tong Xin. Na Yan. Xu Yan. Qin Qin Yang. Yi Xian Yang. Ming Yu. Min Shan Yun. Annika Zabin. An Qi Zheng. For the Master of Teaching, Birth to 5, Sazum Katual. Priyanka. Xingyue Zhou. For the Master of Teaching, Early Childhood, Jovelita Borden. Robelia Ordaz Castro. Anastasia Roma Cusack. Mariam Akhtar Ella. Gloria Simin Gan. 祝明函。好言。盛滨河。Muhammad Yusuf Hussein. Harshada Chandrasen Karpi. Baljit Kaur. Harleen Kaur. Yu Tong Ko. Hou Yu You You Kuan. Huang Yan Yi Le. Rosie Ledesma. Lin Wei Li. Rui Heng Li. Qing Yun Liu. Wei Liu. Wen Yi Liu. Nan Mu. Komal Hardik Mehta. Tỷ Anh Ngọ. Tào Tùng Lân Nguyễn. Sadia Naushin Nova. Shrutiba Raidada. Sherin Rilwan. Harpreet Kaur Saini. Siêu Xiam Xin. Mirnawati Tejo. Catarina Virginio Villodres. 高挺王、建王、Nadisha Kalpani Wijekun, Mudian Selagi. Zhang Bei. Yuan Hongzhong. For the Master of Teaching, Primary Arta 7, Samara Gifford. Emily Hodge. Jennifer Hoskin. Stephanie Ellen Miller, also awarded a university medal. For the Master of Teaching, Primary, Ibtihal Al-Musa. Hamish Chan Hongming. Luke Christopher Davoli. Lauren Joy Fuller. Chelsea Jane Gilbert. Simarpreet Kaur. Chloe May. Erin McNabb. Hawa Naziha. Minh Khánh Nguyệt. Sophie Russell. Samriti Singh. Georgia Rose Unger. For the Master of Teaching, Secondary, Lewis Patrick Onga. Jack Lewis Burtonshaw. Laura Ann Campbell. Hannah Micaela Campos. Deepak Chaudhary. Harrison Sydney Edwards. Henry Oscar Filkey. Erin Jade Flavel. Jackson From. Talia Pearl Giblet, also awarded a university medal. Phoebe Gooley. Gerard Stephen Hurls. Casey Louise Hurrell. Cassidy Grace Lee. Jia Xian Liao. Shervi Lee. Leah Mavrangelis. Vencel Mark Miloshin, also awarded a university medal. Flordelis Mina. Marc Padros y Basiero. Abby Josephine Petherick. Georgia Ellen Wilson. Esther Young. For the Master of Teaching, Special Education, Secondary, Jack Llewellyn Burnip. For the Master of Wellbeing and Positive Mental Health in Education, Lauren Therese Connolly. Dang Ha Mai. Shannon Penn. Flinders University congratulates its graduates and extends best wishes for the opportunities that lie ahead. As alumni, you hold the power to inspire change and create new possibilities. Today's graduates are living proof of the strength of a Flinders education and the limitless potential it unlocks. Please join me in applauding their remarkable achievements.
Well, I'm sure you would agree it is an absolutely beautiful moment when you see the graduates crossing the stage. Massive congratulations to each and every one of you. I now invite Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Romy Lawson, to deliver the closing address.
Graduates, guests, colleagues, it's the final speech. I usually get it in within about 45 minutes, so you should be out before the end of play for the cricket, okay? Graduations is such a special time in the university calendar because it's what we're all about. We get to celebrate student success. So it really is an absolute honour to be here today to congratulate all of you on your achievement. So graduates, take a deep breath, look around, and now smile, because you made it. And I don't mean across the stage without tripping up, although some of you gave a catch or two for the Chancellor with your hats. What I mean is you worked hard and you remained dedicated over the last few years to experience this day when you graduate with a Flinders University degree. You should all be exceptionally proud you are university graduates. Now, friends and family, take a deep breath, look around and smile, because you made it too. I imagine you're feeling immensely proud, and by the volume of the cheers, I think that's true, but you're immensely proud of the people that you're here today to support. While these individuals in front of you are the ones who've received their degrees, I think that some praise should be reserved for you, their support networks. I have little doubt that you've provided the encouragement to our students that they needed to get through their studies, sharing both their challenges and celebrating their triumphs. I'm sure you, like all of us at Flinders University, have watched in awe as these remarkable and intrepid individuals have faced tough times and overcome them. I would like to extend my thanks on behalf of Flinders University for your support and the role that you have played in their success. Now, if we could have the house lights up, please, and if I can ask all those people who've graduated today, including our PhD graduates, to be upstanding, turn around, put your parchments down on your chair. This is your time to return those cheers, those whoops, their kisses, their applause, whatever you want. Thank your support network. How absolutely wonderful. You can be seated, but please don't sit on your degrees. They were far too much work to get them. Now, Flinders staff, take a deep breath, look around and smile, because you made it happen. I'm sure you'll all agree with me that I'm joined on stage by some of the wonderful staff, both academic and professional, who've guided you on your educational journey. These individuals represent a much larger group of teachers, mentors and support staff who've helped and inspired you. Their dedication has been remarkable, and I invite you to show your appreciation with a round of applause. So, what does it mean to be a graduate? For years, a university degree served as evidence of continued hard work and dedication, proof that if you put your mind to something, you can achieve it. You have gained the specialist skills of your discipline, but more than that, you've developed the lifelong ability to think critically and the ability to see the world differently, equipped with the skills to ask the right questions in order to tackle new problems. As education, psychology and social work graduates, you've chosen professions that shape people and shape society. Few careers place you so directly at the heart of supporting individuals, families and communities. and few have such profound ripple effects across generations. You know better than most that not everyone begins life on a level playing field. More than ever, our society needs people who can teach, guide, advocate, and stand alongside others through challenge and change. It takes compassion, skill, and courage to do this work, and you have already shown that you have all three of these. Now, the award of a university degree carries many privileges, but like all privileges, it also carries responsibilities. And as graduates of Flinders University, I ask you to strive to set high goals and continue the hard work, to keep asking the right questions to find the answers that you need, and to use what you've learned for your own betterment, but also for the good of the community. So today you're a university graduate, but tomorrow your next adventure begins. And as I was preparing this speech, I thought back on my professional career, and I put together 5 top tips that I'd like to share with you. First of all, don't be afraid to think differently and to question why. Secondly, it's okay to say no. Find and follow your moral compass. Thirdly, it is okay to fail, but it's not okay not to learn from any failings. Fourth, don't expect perfection. Manage your expectations. The world will not end if the pizza doesn't look as good as the picture on the pizza box, as long as it tastes like pizza. And lastly, don't wait for everything to be in place before you do something. Think big, start small, but start now, because it's once you start, you begin learning. Now, it's our hope that you look back on your university days with fondness, that when you think of your time with Flinders, you remember it as rich and rewarding. And I hope you remember the people that made your time with us what it was. The lifelong friends that will be by your side well after you leave us, those fellow students who were there beside you, learning and growing, and the Flinders staff who shaped your experience to be uniquely yours. Remember that our doors will always be open to you. For some of you, we're saying farewell. Others are transitioning into a new pathway of learning with us at Flinders. To all of you, I hope you keep us updated on your journeys, invite us to celebrate in your achievements, and share in your Flinders memories. On behalf of Flinders University, I congratulate all of you on your excellent academic achievements, and I wish you every success in the future. Marnie.
Thank you very much, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor Professor Romy Lawson. In concluding the formalities, I invite you to stand now for the academic procession and celebrate as our dignitaries lead our newest graduates from the hall and onto their future path of achievement.